What's up, guys? I'm starting this, kind of just leaving the place. Been here for a couple weeks now, I think, and it's about time to leave. Got everything done, as you can tell. Seem pretty sorted. I'm doing this more for proof in case people try to freak me more than anything. As you can tell as well, everything looks to be okay here. My backpack worth a few thousand. Everything looks okay here, I would say as well. The dirty bath mat they left us. And you have this room as well. Everything's alright. And one last stop here. Everything looks alright as well. Well, relatively, I'd say, for stairs. Okay, so she does not listen at all. I got everything cleaned here quite well. Left him a couple things. The rose died for some reason. I just couldn't take care of it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's all fine organized, and we did most all the cleaning here. What a joke. Anyways, we're off on our next place now. Quite truthfully, I don't know where we're gonna go. We don't have anything booked. This isn't the first time this has happened. It's constantly happening abroad. If I have any money, and it's gonna cost $100 or more for a couple of days. Charge you more when you're booking here to the dates. So hopefully the car doesn't break down. I'm having issues with the clutch. I guess I'm just gonna see how things go. But if anything bad happens, there's not much I can do. I'd probably have money right now, and my lawyer screwed up something by sending the money I won from the lawsuit that I got by putting the wrong initials, abbreviation for the state. So I hope nothing's going to be falsely sent over that or delayed, or I'll lose a couple $1,000s from the lawsuit I got in Brazil. And that's fun. Anyways, I've sued 3 times. I've won 2 cases, and hopefully I'll win my 3rd one as well. These people are complete assholes there, the way they treated us, and it's not fair in the slightest. So wish I had more proof than I did. I would have gotten more money. Anyways, I guess I'll see you on the car on the road here.
In 200 yards, turn right onto Selble.
Just be careful when they go.
I feel like the neighbor's following us. The speed brain's saying, taking pictures of us.
You assholes. Get ready to go back on the road to be British. Huh. Come out of nowhere around there. There's such bad drivers here. I want to see how people are in different countries. They just start honking over anything. Like, yeah, bro, I see you. They appeared out of nowhere. What the hell?
Yeah.
I feel like this country's full of magic. Especially this
It's
region.
real like Harry Potter.
Why do you think that was inspired here?
I think they were taking a picture of our license plate by the way else. I saw I catch the kid, and they were like taking pictures of us. He was like this, and he put it down.
What I learned is you just have to go slow. If someone's pissed off trying to tell you like this, no, don't care. Especially with a car like this. Nope, piss off.
In 150 yards, at the roundabout, continue straight onto White.
Damage.
What?
The car just like.
This one. Bro!
Oh! Bruh! Really? Oh my gosh.
In 50 yards, at the roundabout, take the 3rd exit and stay on Whitedown Lane A339.
Really?
That's how bad these people are.
You went the wrong way, but whatever.
Continue for half a mile.
That's how bad these people are.
Oh my
Don't give a
gosh.
damn. Piss off. These people are so horrible in this country. We need to get out of here.
I thought he was gonna go out and just start like shooting.
That's why I absolutely get out of there. I don't do that. He's like, oh, come here. I think I broke the car. Not good at all. I hit something really not good at all. Wow. You smell that?
Be
I need to go
careful.
see.
If you're smelling, let's just go and is there parking here?
No. This car is like done, bro. We are so done. It's insane.
We need to try to park somewhere.
No,
here.
let's get out of here. Where am I going? Oh, frick. Started smelling something after that. I hit something. Something's like rubbing on the tires, maybe even. Smell that?
Can't smell much because of COVID.
People are really attacking us. You don't shut up and get put in this country, they try to frick you.
Just because you beep for him, because he beeped for you? Just because he has more money than us. Oh, you're gonna burn in hell.
Get out of here now. Let's get the hell out of here. I have freaking dash cam recording of all this. You get the hell out. When someone gets out of a car like that, you don't think they start shooting you, stabbing you, or anything. You get out. I don't stay. That's I've seen enough videos of people in these situations to know you do not ever stay. You get out.
True.
I'm glad he wasn't starting to follow us after that. Looks like. I don't even know where to start. I'm just parked on the side of the road here, and truly, I'm in shock. I'm in such shock. I need to tell you what just happened. We were driving, and these roads are horrible here, so horrible. And someone came and almost hit us from behind. We went and pull up on the side, and they were honking at us a bunch. We went in front. I started honking a bunch back, getting so pissed off. And then they went and stopped, pulled over in front of us, and they got out of their car, started walking towards us like they're gonna hit us. I put it into reverse and hit the gas as hard as I could and went backwards. And they started being like, "Oh, come on," and started getting on their phone like they were calling the police. And I got out there because I've seen enough videos to know it's not worth your life. Someone try to stab you, shoot you, or even beat you, or something like that. So I got out and I hit the car, slammed into God knows what, and I looked in the back here. Looks like there's no damage besides a light bulb hanging down a little bit in the back now. So I don't know. This is just in shock. We're just trying to go to a KFC or something now, so we have some place to park and stay and think about what to do. Can't stay there for more than a couple hours, or they'll charge more money. I don't even know if you report us or what. I have a dash cam. I'm gonna go and completely pull that footage out and try to go report him for what he just did, because that's illegal. Getting out, pulling over in the middle of the road, and trying to come to my vehicle like that. That's not what you do at all. I'm quite sure that's illegal. I almost need to report this to the police. I can't believe this happened. These people are so bad here. This is like down by southern London. A police officer just passed us here, down by southern London, and to the Westmore, southwest. And this is insane. Truly, it's the recording. This is the police officer not coming for us. So I don't even know if that guy's gonna try to lie his ass off. I got my dash cam, so um, I guess I'll see you wherever we're going now. I need to find some hotel to book. It's cold too. These people, what's wrong with them? So you see all that, guys, and over there as well. This right here, there's a guy over there, so I couldn't show it. This is what my thing did. Like looking at this right here, bro, it's so good. It's so good. Look at this crap. It is genuinely it's just marvelous. Like truly, I see his art person over here. It's like is freaking like running off the windshield completely, and ours. It's not like all over messed up. It's so like balls, just the way they showed it. There's just the way they showed it on the thing. It was £6 for like $7 8, but damn, that's freaking good. I don't even need my windshield wipers anymore. Almost, I can still see outside. Also, I sent a really long, heartfelt message to one of the mentors, and I'm going to see if they are willing to take us, because at this point it would help right now with me being so busy with my YouTube channel and just everything going on, and on just you know the hell is going on right now. So we're gonna see how that goes, and I hope he can help us because we don't have the money to afford several thousand right now. As you know, it's been really rough. We're gonna see. We're gonna go to a hotel here soon. We just went to KFC over here. As you can see, that guy as well over there. But we're gonna go home to the hotel. We're gonna book now, and the KFC was interesting, pretty interesting actually. Not the worst, but be way better mood in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and maybe just tell him finally. I hope he takes us as mentor to change our lives. All right, guys, I have officially went. Oh, I went. I almost actually got my arm slammed in the elevator because I don't have any sensors in the UK, but here's my room. Got my stuff back in here. Yay, it's a nice TV. Hey, look at that. That's me. Wow. I guess some juice is going to expire in there. Okay, so, anyways, guys, I got here. I'm going to be here for a couple of days. My schedule is great. I mean, I'm going to sleep. It's like going to be 3 p.m. here, and I wake up like midnight, and then I have the whole day and do whatever I want, and I sleep. I wake up, have the whole day, and it's because I only booked 2 days here. Schedule's great. Like going to sleep at 3 p.m., waking up at 12 a.m. Perfect. Like more than early schedule. It's making perfectly for this when you're poor, at least. So if you have a lot of money and you don't care about spending it, then you can go and waste a lot of money doing things like early check-in, all that. But if you can't afford that early check-in and everything, then this is great. Bathtub, all the essentials. So I'm now in the hotel, and people are absolutely better here by far in this area. This is facing Wait, I don't even remember the name again, but yeah, got my car down there and all that. So pretty cool. And yeah, it worked for now. So okay, so she told me it's based in Stoke, and it's actually way nicer here. People are pretty friendly here, and no matter what, even if they're sometimes still a bit weird in the way they act, like it seems like fun or nicer. And now, if you hear me, the guy who's always complaining about everything, yeah, it's probably better here. At least from my experience so far, I'm actually shocked. The last place I was in, Alton, not the largest city, but smaller, down southwest of London, outside there, like way outside the Alton Farnham, down by that way. So if you want to take a look, do not recommend that area. It's so hard, like a bunch of witchcraft, all kinds of weird ass crap I saw there, and just terrifying things. I never hit my car except when I was on my way to their place. It cut off on me, but I never hit my car except when I was on my way there and on my way out as well. It's absurd. Truly, I'm in shock. That place like cursed completely. I am such a good driver and never have had issues like this. This is insane. These people also stress you out so much. Anyways, we're in, settled down. I'm gonna just kind of relax. I deserve it. I'm gonna take a break a little bit and maybe look up someplace to get the car fixed because the noise it's making. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if the lawyer can get the mistake fixed as well with sending it to the wrong state. So wish me luck on that. I'll pick up when we're going to the next pet sitting place. Okay, we're heading out now. That's everything. Here's the room. It's completely okay, as you can see. Everything's all right. And just to be sure, you're here as well. Everything looks completely okay here. All right. I do that just in case there's any type of like, issue or anything, or whatever. But we're on our way out now. We gotta wait some hours to the next place because the woman's playing golf. So let's see the next place coming up here. Gonna go to KFC or something. That's like 5 hours. You're gonna keep us up later than we should be. Anyways, see you. So it is now 2:40 p.m. and we've been up about 14 hours since right before 1 a.m. We've had food a while ago and we're just getting pretty tired. We're waiting for her to literally finish her golf. That's why we can't come earlier, if I recall, she said, and she still is not responding to our messages. I messaged her, I think an hour or two, a couple hours ago at least now, and I have to go there here next hour and a half or so. I was supposed to go at 4:30. We're both really tired and driving is gonna be fun. I can't believe people are like this, really. Like, she's such a insufferable woman, and you hate her more, almost like. Anyways, of course, something bad like this would happen because guess what happened today? I got the money sent through from the lawsuit, and $2,000 has now, about $2,100 been put in my accounts because he couldn't send it all. 10,000 real limit on bank transfer. So I went and paid down my no foreign transaction fee credit card, and now I have a couple $1,000s to spend and survive. Fix my car, do anything I need to do, survive while I'm trying this business still. This is fundamental, and this lawsuit came in the perfect time to come save our asses. Truly, this is like planned or something somehow. This is just destiny. So that's great. That just happened here in the last hour, and put the payment down already on the card, and just be able to put $2,000 on. See that money come in my bank. Thinking, imagine if that was from just the business, having money like that coming in. Truly, this would just change your life so much. So exciting seeing that kind of thing happen. So I'm gonna make that happen in our future very soon. It's gonna help us get us by until then. Wish us luck with this woman though coming up. She's gonna be horrible and wants to show us around with things on top of everything. Once we get there, instead of us unpack, get some rest. Nope, no bathroom, nothing. You're supposed to just randomly go and start learning the schedule, or show you everything. Phone stopped as usual, but they expect all this work out of you, and like literally, you want to use the bathroom, for example, when we get to someone's place. All these people, and they're just always never thinking about you. They're just thinking about, hey, I come in, I want to show you my dogs. Here's the work you gotta do. Oh, here's my house. Like literally, these people are so bad doing this pet sitting. It's driving us insane and crazy for a reason. These people surely are gonna burn in hell for what they do. Anyways, I'll see you, I guess, when we get to the place. Maybe even just wait till tomorrow to show you anything until like she's gone and we've had some rest. So probably see you sometime then. Just wish us luck. This is one of the worst people we've ever seen, ignoring us so much. So it's actually been a few days since I recorded, and I've just been getting videos edited and trying to improve where I can, teaching myself everything, and see about maybe getting some more people interested. We'll see how it goes. But I'm posting every single day, and I think I have put a lot of work in, but I can't do that much work to every video. I'm trying to do one a day like this, so 'cause I'm backlogged a lot. Anyways, I'm going to show you the place a little bit. On my way here, it's not like the US. I can't even go anywhere I want. Like, I go a little bit of a shortcut somewhere, and it's already like someone else change or like a girl driving just like going like that, literally. How am I always hitting something? Ah. How am I always hitting something? I'm drunk. Damn it, I'm always drunk. Bruh. Do you see how people are here? So retarded the way they look at you.
I need to do this way. Yeah.
Just like so cringe ways people are here in this country, genuinely. Never had this happen in America. Do anything here, people freak out. It's like completely like what my friend said, my extremely intelligent friend. He said this is a police state, and yeah, I would honestly agree with him on it. You don't have freedom here at all. And here's the first room. Our crap is here already, unfortunately, but yeah, working on getting a bunch of our stuff used up, and it's going pretty good. But this is where we're staying at, and it's pretty nice. Now of the bedroom, got a couple rooms over here, spare I think bedroom or something. I can't remember honestly. Like there's like so many rooms in here. It's insane how big this place is. Hey, I gotta have the microphone to my face. Forgot. So yeah, there's that. House goes all the way back over here. More rooms over that way. This way as well. Just kind of a closet there, and our big master bedroom here. Truly insane, like how big this place is. Resting there and just completely insane. And the camera failed, but I'm gonna continue showing you these areas here. Another small bedroom here, insane. Another area down here, all the way back here, and another like work room. Truly, so much to show. The area right there, back in here, another bedroom, in here. Oops, around this way, and a bathtub in here. Just go around. It's literally kind of like Harry Potter, bro. A little bit weird in this country. And back here, as you can see where I came from. And you have just this area here for babies and stuff. And then there's this really weird ass area to go down the stairs here, which I know we don't take these because it's really, really steep. Almost fell down there. And here's the base. I'm going to show you down over this way here. Goes back all the way over here. Another whole area, another fireplace there. Truly massive indeed. Carrying forward, go all the way over here, and then come all the way over this way. Other giant room with a fireplace. Like actually, absolutely absurd. Hi, there's Susie. She's 15 years old, border collie, smartest breed in the world. Very smart, aren't you? She's absolutely been crazily smart in so many ways. And there's on the front there, very nice area out there, and plenty of space here for everything. And here's on the kitchen. I'm editing right there, rendering a video now. So, and a lot of dishes that need to be done and all that. So, and then back over here, of course, you can go back to this way, and it leads back into the other room there. And from the kitchen area, actually here, need to get more space because it keeps dying on me, basically. But yeah, interesting pantry area here. And this is definitely, like I said, not a lot of space on this because I record like 2 minutes of the 4K 60 and my phone's fricked already. So yeah, it's rough. It was completely right what we said about the last place. That guy was horrible. He rated us 4 stars in total overall because we said that we went to a different place and didn't get there in time a little bit late because we actually lied about that because we already could tell as people were there sounding like psychopathic, and turns out they're all an asshole because if you're gonna get with a girl that has a horrible family, you're probably horrible as well. People get with horrible people, probably rough in some way most of the time, and it turns out it's correct with this. So he left that, and I'm just gonna go put 2 stars on his profile because it's truly how I felt overall. It's genuinely how I felt. I was gonna do it no matter what. I'm thankful he didn't rate us lower. I'm just shocked that those people are so bad in that area. I got into a car accident there and the way out. Never got into accidents in my life. They're so stressful and like the vibe was so crazy. People driving so crazily around the area. After I got out, it was so peaceful and calm feeling. The difference, like Basingstoke was much better. It's insane, truly. But I'm sure it's something I'm forgetting a couple of things. But for now, I'm gonna see if I remember later, and I'm gonna show you outside later, maybe today, and show you how things look around here and on a walk as well. And I saw a tree falling last time I walked on my first day, so I'm going to show you where that was at and all that. But I get these videos done as quick as possible before I head to France, so that we can just enjoy a little bit of time while we're working in business and learning French as well and doing all that. So I have these videos hanging over my head, and really goes great. So I'll see you outside. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention right before I go, the roads are so horrible here. That is so narrow that we were up against this wall driving, and his giant truck was coming on the other side and almost hit the wall, and him like would have killed us essentially, and barely slipped through. That's how crazy people are driving here, and the roads are that narrow. This is definitely the worst construction of just traveling on roads and everywhere I've ever seen in my life. Truly, I'm in shock at how bad these roads are in the UK. Don't drive in this country if possible. It's horrible here. It's truly insane. Extremely careful. Yeah, I forgot to show you guys. So you can change the name that you want for your package on Amazon, and I put Shupo Milk Out, and that translates to suck my you know what in English. So fun fact, if you ever want to do that at home. Not sure if there's actually something you get in trouble for with that, so do it at your own risk. Also, normally when they give us a package here, they're like, I have a package for this name. And today, he just looked at me through the window there. I opened the door, and he looked at me just like, I have a package for you. And just because I think he couldn't pronounce the name as well. So he's like, oh, thank you. And I took it, and just awkwardly went our own way. So we're out of here to after tomorrow morning, and I came here just a couple days ago. I'm getting really shocked touching this handle, and over here as well. I touched this, started getting shocked. My muscle went just like completely flicked up, and over here is like a bunch of mold in here as well. She went and sprayed it a bunch. I don't know if you can see still. It's way better than it was. Sprayed it and wiped it down and everything, but that's also broke. This thing's horrible with the head and everything. Just nothing's taken care of at all. So it's been like hell to shower here. It's been barely trying to get by, doing what we can. Giant spider in the other shower that is like the size of my fist almost. So yeah, we're just packing a little bit, getting ready to head out. And yeah, what a lovely country. But man, I can't believe I'm just randomly shocked from touching random things in the bathroom. I got a lot, by the way, a lot. Yeah. Why is the UK like this? Okay, so here's what I have right here. Measures your voltage. Look at this. This is what we're reading here. 110 volts coming from this. This is why I said it was shocking me. 110 volts. You can see that. You go and check here. Every time you're on there, see that I'm not touching this. And it's worse in here. I just got shocked even worse by this right now. I want to be really careful. It's splattering everywhere. I can't even touch it. I tried touching this again. It's like, shut it off. I can't. Let's see if I can get this without the phone being wet. Wow, look at that. You can be damn careful here. Look at that. It's saying, genuinely, look at that. That's insane. That is truly insane. And this one there, they're about the same reading here. So I'm certainly not going to touch that, but as you can see there, again, any of this. Look at that. Look at that. See that? It's got volts coming through that like it's genuinely from an outlet. That's absurd. I just got shocked like hell touching that there. It went through my heart. Like, what's wrong with these places in the UK? I'm actually just in shock, genuinely. I had to go take a shower in the kids' bathroom because it's shocked everywhere. Like, wow, I just realized that on here, it's just showing, it was showing 100. Okay, it's showing 220 now as well. This, yes. If I touch this right here, I'm going to get shocked like hell. Do you see this? Look at that. If I touch this faucet to go take a bath, what about this? Nothing. Nothing. And this sticking out of the wall even has like 36, maybe 55 volts coming out of it. Look at that. What the hell is this? It's golf balls everywhere. What? Wow. Wow. What the? No, I'm not taking no bath, dude. So this is the shower we just used. There's already used stuff everywhere over here, unfortunately. But I decided to just measure this for the hell of it, and I realized looks like this has 12 volts coming out of it, and it was more just a second ago actually. Let me see if I can get a higher reading at all. It's not really wanting to. So this was a little higher, but I was just wondering because we were experiencing some shock during the shower, and I found it pretty bizarre. That's got 12 coming out of it. This doesn't have anything because it's got, looks like a stopping piece back there. So you can see this doesn't have anything as it should be. However, this it has up to 12 volts coming out. Fun. I went to go over here, test all this. Anything that's 12 volts here. 36 actually coming up this way. So there's more here, and even though on the wall, there's just again this volt measure here, just like I even checked down over here. Again, you got that 12 coming up and 36 there. Open circuits from Brazil. I got this. And for reference, let's just go measure the kitchen. See, look at that. There's nothing here like there should be. So upstairs, there's complete circuitry going out everywhere for some unknown reason in all the areas. As you can see, it's metal. There's nothing coming on down here. It's just upstairs. So that's pretty damn worrying. So I'm going to show you the outside. We're about to leave here tomorrow. There's a fig tree over here in Apple. I'm going to try some of the stuff. But the cleaner came, barely even cleaned the place at all. It's still all dirty. I can't believe how bad cleaners are here compared to Brazil. And Chuck actually, and she left. Looks like she was in a bad mood. Maybe she got shocked. We didn't say anything because people are assholes here, right? Okay, whatever. Moving on. We're gonna show you the rest of this place. Pretty beautiful outside here. And I'm walking up the steps, and you can see my baggage marks going all the way to the car there. So I was walking here yesterday. I was wearing her shoes because I have no shoes on barely at all, and just quickly put them on because it's easier than my boots. There was a guy out here painting. It was extremely awkward. So before I even got close to him, I ran away, and he looked at me strangely. Here's where you get your wood, a bunch of wood here, and here's the chickens and the tennis court, and basically everything else. We're going on a walk up over this way here, so very green for now. And there's the peacock. They're very friendly today, as much as normal. And now we're walking down a random area here. Oh, I almost fell. And now we are on the secret path. I have no idea where this takes me, and the dog led her here last time by themselves, and we have no idea where it goes. So I guess we're heading down this way. So that's pretty interesting with the dog and everything, and making it really bright. It's pretty cool. It looks good like this. So I have no idea where we're going. I guess we're gonna follow Susie here. We're still walking. I'm not sure if this is going to end. Apparently the dog's not running now because I'm... Well, like in general, the dog won't run with me around, but for some reason it's running with her only, so no idea about that. Ooh, look, there's a quarry over there. And it is pretty damn peaceful out here. Imagine never coming to a place like this and just spending your whole life in a city. Damn, that's depressing. Wow, that is one giant tree. I don't know why it doesn't look like it's that big, but damn, that's big. Alright, what the hell, dude? Look at this. This is like so big. I can't even describe like how big this crap is. Wow, it's truly insane. Really beautiful though. And what has she found over here? What are you doing, Susie? Susie, what are you doing? Yeah, what do you find? You find something? You find a truffle? I don't know if you're the type of dog you even use for that, but found something. There's a bunch of sheep over there. Sheep are really cute, actually. Like, probably one of the cutest animals. We found civilization, guys. And it leads to more forest. She's still finding something. I don't know what that is. Wait, what does this say? Bro, what is... What the... Peter's Wood is this way. Bro, it was Peter's Wood. Dude. This is why people in Europe don't like the British people. Like, this is why. This is... like, honestly, like, just... was cutting all that off here. So the next person was really rude in some ways, just like wanting to try to show that they wanted to go like try to fix a dinner to like try to buy a good review from us, but they didn't want us to arrive the night before just so we'd have a place to stay. And I feel like really fake from them. They look really, really psychologically manipulative and fake. So we went and found our person somehow. Looks like we're going to set it up, and we're going to have 2 days with them and arrive the following morning just right when they're going to leave. So we're going to actually make this work somehow. Not sleep in the car, not have to spend money in a hotel. And while the host is thinking they're all powerful and in control, we actually looks like security nurse sit. So that's pretty cool. Okay, we need to talk about what just happened. I'm in the next place now, and getting here was honestly hell. Let me start off with us going to getting our car checked. We went to drive over 2 hours there, and it didn't even make the sound much once we got there. I never taken a look at it, but first of all, we got there around 10 minutes after it said it was going to, and he went off to go check in our car that broke down, unfortunately. So finally came back over half hour later, and really it's pretty quick. And they were some of the nicest people we actually interacted with. It was a father-son company, and the father kept looking at her a lot for some reason, maybe because she's attractive. I don't know. Anyways, they don't know what's wrong with it because they probably heard the sound for a little bit. But we're gonna go have a full inspection and make sure it's good before we drive around Europe and everything. So looks like they're really great. No charge for it or anything. They're gonna do a full examination next time. Probably that will be something charged. But we came back finally to this place here, and I messaged the host again. She finally started replying to the last one there, and she was in shock that we were gone already apparently or something, even though I made it clear we wouldn't have time. We messaged her in the morning. She just assumed we'd stay there an extra day. Such selfishness. And then she started being like, oh, where's the key? Where's that? Like, I left the door open in the back door there so that their dog wouldn't pee all over the floor because it's an old 15-year-old dog and would have issues. So I told her that. She looked unhappy about everything. Finally, when I had to ask, the neighbors okay to help you with it? And said, yes, we've made arrangements. And I said we took their beds, groomed them, cleaned their beds, got the hair out, completely their neglected and everything. And DHS just told me about all this. Oh, I have to call authorities, just like when they broke in my window in the place before that. I'll have to call authorities and not with anything. I had to call them and make sure I didn't have abandonment on my profile. They'll delete my accounts, permanently banned. So, freaking fly. It's been hell today, and but I had water at all through all this and getting to this place. I wouldn't even need to book this place had I known everything because the last place would have had an extra day, and the place coming up isn't day early. I didn't even need to come here, but I'm here. And now I have to try to fit in leaving this in the morning to get to the next place early in the morning, and it's just truly been hell. Such a bad headache, and this has been the UK. Again, like so many people here are so selfish, and there are some good people always that would be in any country, but overall, this has been pure hell. And I'm not gonna give them their update until we're like in the next place again already. But we're supposed to go give 2 hour, you give an hour walk 2 times a day here. So we gotta go do that now after everything, and it's just been insane, truly insane. And I don't know what else to say. Like both of us, we're going through hell. I feel like not even like YouTube's gonna show my videos to people barely, and it's so difficult trying to work through everything and do this in time for business. Like people just don't care in the end. No one cares. Even people watching maybe don't care enough, and I don't know. I just genuinely don't know. I'm posting this just to document my life and my journey more than anything, but it's so depressing. People just leave you. And I guess that's it for now. That's all I have to say. I can't believe we were shocked so badly in the last place. 110 volts registered, as you saw. I'm in disbelief. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so I got in the last place, which is this last night, and I was supposed to be here this morning. Let me tell you what happened. The woman came home randomly. We had no idea what was going on. Didn't message us and say anything. She came home just out of nowhere, and someone started opening the door and figured out found it was her, and we were just like shocked because we didn't know if someone was coming in. She said she's feeling really bad, faint, and her throat was hurting. We started panicking, like, no, we can't get sick, or we're gonna die here. We can be like living in our car potentially, and just no one's here for us to help us, right? So we ended up just going, and she said we could stay there if we wanted till tomorrow. I'll finish out the we went and used another door that goes outside from our room, packed our stuff, took off. She sent her message again today here asking if she's okay and let her know we were going to do that. We walked the dogs, took care of everything for her and all that, so she wouldn't have to do anything rest until today. we got here. They are sick here as well. So we all wore masks. I'm hoping I don't get their infection or sickness at all. I'm really praying because that would freak us up. And now, um, they gave us a lot of food, like anything we can want here. It's actually a lot of stuff. This is one of the best places we've had in a lot of ways, and Mintree is very nice. Maybe it's because we're gonna come back the second time. I don't know. We're gonna see how they're treating us on the second time as well coming up. But after this place, we're going to Chichester, and we're coming back to this place here, which is okay, it was Stockbridge that we're in now. We'll be going to Chichester, which we went to Southampton last night. Some of the best KFC and food that they have there. I guess that's where the Titanic sailed off from. I was told by her here. So I guess if that's true, it's crazy. We saw also Stonehenge just randomly outside of our window driving as well. We were in shock and just truly like I can't believe when we saw it. I forgot it was even in England here. So it's insane. But it's kind of here trying to figure things out. We were going to take a shower, but we can't run out of hot water running a bath. Ultimately, she made a mistake on something, and it's been rough with that. But I've gotten an infection like on my face, redness ever since I put cream there. My skin's so freaking sensitive. Can't believe it. Hopefully we can take a shower maybe tomorrow now. I don't know. Anyways, it'd be nice and get our clothes washed up. But for now, that's about it for the update. And I'm like tired and exhausted and just we're researching more products right now, trying to see if we can find a winning product. That would be great and get some sales generated so we can just like relax. It's just one cat here we're taking care of, and it's like so easy, a little bit of work, basically nothing add on, and great. The cat bites, gotta be careful with that. So honestly, just they're coming back already after tomorrow. They're just gone a couple of days, so running off to France maybe here in a couple of weeks. We're gonna see here mid October, so October 16th here coming up, and it's late September right now. So wish us luck on that, and whatever happens, happens. We're gonna freaking try our asses off on getting this product. Have to make this work so much. It's been insane. I think maybe we won't get sick. Maybe we are partially sick, but it's like nothing. I don't know. Nothing was like the virus in fertilizer. I can't believe how bad that was. And yeah, I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but they've been very generous here with the food. And finally, it's nice to have like a sandwich or something proper, and just it was nice, to have like a warm bed, warm house. That place was cold. Just something warm, soft, and a sandwich, and just something nice. It's truly nice. So I'll see you when we're heading out of here to Chichester, I think, and we'll take it from there. There's been so much that's happened. I don't even know where to start, but it's been several days we were staying with hosts here, and then they've been gone for a couple of days. This is probably the best place we've ever stayed in, actually. And I'm just gonna kind of show you around a little bit while I talk about what happened. So here's the bedroom, as you can see all the way around. It's a bit of a mess because of what I've been doing, but I'm gonna take you down to the next area. So here's the bathroom. It's relatively decent. Got a shower here and everything. It's quite nice and all that. So essentially what's been happening is a host came back to report me and even take and report me to the police because I went and I messaged the people responsible for the listing. And I told them their actions have consequences and we're not on this rock, the earth, for long. Essentially telling them the aspect of karma exists. So what does he do? He gets offended because I gave him a 1-star review. He goes and reports me to the police and tries to take my account down on Trusted House Sitters. So essentially, I go and start fighting back, and finally, our account was suspended. Even I got it back now after a couple of days of time. I think a day or two even, and things are going a little better now. They're going to review it, and apparently, and this is there we've been working as well, by the way. But if I recall, speaking, that is just they completely freaked out after I posted a 1-star review, and then they went reported to the police, and I've been fighting them ever since. Got my account back. They're gonna keep looking at the stuff and see what's going on exactly. And apparently, he's trying to say that I said in a message that I stole his keys, made copy of them, or I just took his keys, I made copies of them, and I was threatening to get just some type of revengeful violence or whatever they were saying. And I said, I literally took and screenshot all my messages with all the family members that were responsible as hosts for listening and with him. And I sent them off. And they're saying, we can't say how we have evidence for this, what you said. I never had any communication anywhere else other than what I sent. And they're straight up lying. I then mentioned, you do know how artificial intelligence is today, and it can actually be faked. All these messages could be faking something, to which looks like they've kind of relaxed a little bit, been acting weird after that. And I think this host is doing just that. And actually, he's caused so many issues and a bit of stress and pissed me off. I'm going to go sue his ass in a few months when we get this business going more. Because let me tell you what's next. Come on. And this is the living room as well, the fireplace. Very, very big house. So many bathrooms and bedrooms and staircase. And the house is just giant. It's quite nice in a lot of ways. Hosts were extremely nice and let us have food and different things that we need and want in general. Now, why was I talking about suing the person in a few months? Our business is going to go great. We got the best product. We just figured out. I'm going to talk more about that later in its own video. And we just contacted one of the best gurus, I think, from the guy called Udi. And we're going to get everything set up. We've spent $300, got in the inner circle, going to have our own private supplier if needed, all kinds of specific support. And between that and having the product ready and about shipped to us right now, we're going to start making videos, and it's time to start making our first $100,000 coming up here. It's insane what's going to happen. Our lives are going to transform so quickly if we do this right. It has to be done extremely, extremely right, though. I'm so excited to be able to record all this and show you all this as well. This is crazy how people are freaking me. Anyways, let's move on. So here's the kitchen as well. Looks very nice, very spacious, and whatever you need. I'm so excited to be able to record all this and show you everything and just proceed forward with finally changing our lives and getting something proper. Not only has all this happened, and I've been having to worry about how stupid the laws are in this country, because apparently over offending someone in a message, you actually can literally be arrested and even go to prison up to 10 years if you're sentenced to the wrong court, basically, for decisions, like I think the magistrate's court. So really a police state country, just like my friend was telling me as well. Unfortunately, this country is really corrupt in a lot of ways. Like how I saw things cost from a few £100s to almost 2,000, and there's people way overcharging in that range. It shouldn't be that big of a range, you know. Things are really corrupt here. Same with the electric bills, it's on everything. This is probably the country that will steal your money the most if you ever decide to come here in the United Kingdom, basically. At least England is where I've been, so I can say it for that. However, we had another host start saying they're going to contact Trusted House Sitters because we took a few items of their food. That was back when I had to go to her place, I think it was Bridget's place. I had to go there because Judy was freaking us up as well with like actually ended up like not coming back at the time we agreed on originally and just expecting to be there, not being straightforward with us. So that host was being really toxic and literally saying, is there anything else I should know about before I go and contact Trusted House Sitters? Literally like so toxic. I replied back completely with pragmatism and completely freaked her ass up. And next thing you know, she's writing back saying, oh, sorry, the video cut off, but sorry, replying back saying, oh, it's a misunderstanding, I'm sorry. And essentially just like making her piss her pants almost, which is crazy because I saw how toxic she was. So, because I told her she came home as well, in violation of Trust House Sitters' terms of service, without letting us know anything in a message. So, long story short, things worked out on their own, and that was just earlier today. And that's because we went out to get a little bit of ice cream and just enjoy some stuff from like the local milk around here. It was quite nice, but because of that, literally right after, she started messaging us. And I'm going to take you to the next part and show you what happened after this. I also forgot to mention there's another room here from the main living room in the kitchen behind me. And this, it's so crazy. Let me just get a little touch. Well, that was very interesting. So yeah, you have this room here as well, above everything. The fireplace here, not bad at all if I do say so myself. Pretty big house. Before I take you to the next part, actually, I want to just talk about, when I say these people were giving us nice things to eat if we want, it's things like this. It's quite nice indeed, and very generous of them, and we appreciate it, along with different types of more expensive cheese and nice things in general, and normal basic food. Rice and beans been amazing cooking our food again. Food my house picking up so much so quickly. Very interesting people. Entire food place completely just for us. We can have whatever we need. Entire place just for Ned, the dog, which is Quite wonderful. An extra secret refrigerator freezer back behind this door here. I was impressed as well. In case you weren't believing me, I guess there you go. And all kinds of doggy treats for the dog with everything else you could ever need, all kinds of good stuff. Whole place for shoes in there, another door going out that way, a door going to the pool, another bathroom that way, and like a place for like all the electrical equipment stuff in there. It's crazy looking. If you were wondering what I was talking about, yeah, it's pretty crazy. And right down this way. Yes, an entire room with games and everything else. It's truly, truly absurd. And a giant TV here. Completely great. And walking up this way here, you have an entire extra room up here. Whole nother series instead of bedrooms all up here with another bathroom. I have no idea how that got there. I don't even know if the dog came up here somehow. Maybe he pooped. I don't remember seeing this last time. Well, that wasn't part of the tour, but we're moving on. I actually did not expect that. And then, yes, completely here, entire gym, perfectly full of everything. I know, right? I was in shock too. As I was saying as well with her, the cleaner should have cleaned none of areas like that. Instead, there's still stuff there. People in the UK don't clean barely anything, not even all the floors. It's truly insane. Way worse in Brazil for cleaners. Anyways, here's the entire pool in the yard. It's magnificently big, isn't it? It's insane, actually, truly. There is the dog Ned right there if you'd like to take a look. Pure border collie, very intelligent, very interesting. This is the pool. Now, my luck is truly absurd. We were opening and closing this pool various times, and finally, after getting the water warm enough, because it's got a built-in heater, we went to finally go and test. Okay, it's warm. We opened it up, and it got stuck. It ripped in half with one of the dividers, got clogged up in the back. Had to pull it out several times, and it got finally connected back together by putting both pieces back together here, because it's got little dividers and grooves to slip back in, and we couldn't even get the proper way to use it. We were in shock. This happened yesterday. Like, things are so cocked up in our lives. Like, for some reason, they just like always frick us. Like, it opened every other time, and the host apparently said it's happened before on an older one, but this one's only a few years old, and they're sorry to see that's happened, and they're not happy that it ruined our pool experience. They told us so. They seem like they do care more than a lot of people we've seen. Anyways, very very nice people in a lot of ways, and better than our people. Not perfect, but better than most people I've seen in the country. And honestly, it's been insane. Like, being in a place like this. When I first came up here, with how rich you looked in front with different cars and stuff, it's like a weird feeling. But after some time, a few minutes, half hour to an hour, we start getting used to it more. And honestly, it's just feels standard more. I feel like anyone should have a place like this. And the way people live is so horrible most of the time. But yes, this is the pool, built-in heater, got lights underneath it, and it's truly beautiful. Here's the entire area for the pool over here. Here's a whole garden full of stuff like zucchini, various herbs, and whatever else you might need. And tomatoes all the way in that greenhouse back there. It's crazy. Might actually go grab some, not sure where I cut, but might go ahead and grab some fresh zucchini flowers or blossoms and do all that. Quite a nice area, actually. Now, the gardener here has not been doing the best job. He seems kind of strange. Like, he came in, unlocked the doors, and just entered without permission as well, which the host also said they'll talk to him about, and that's not proper. I know British people everywhere always have a reputation for just randomly entering your house without letting you know. And it's definitely not proper and something bad about the country, I'd say. However, the dog's been like constantly digging holes in some various areas because, like, under a year old, that's how they are more so when they're young like that. If they're more energetic like he is. We got the pool right over here as well, completely full of hundreds of different various types of fish. I think more so some goldfish and different smaller ones. It's truly beautiful. We just fed them a little bit ago. Overall, honestly, this is truly just, it's really beautiful and nice and peaceful. And let's see if we see all the fish. So overall, this has been a great experience, and the yard is huge. Even extends into the field behind, and it's just truly insane. This is a place I'd have minimum. In fact, I'd do things probably even better myself. But overall, it's nice to just be in a better place and be able to do things better and have your own office space, because I suffered from maybe permanent nerve damage looking up, having horrible issues in my shoulder and everything, just because I didn't have a proper place back in Judy's place. And we got shocked there horrendously too. I think even hurt my heart, and it's causing it to get into different rhythms. It's freaking out and beating several times in a second randomly, and sometimes no. And it's just been absurd and insane, truly, with like how bad some of these places have been, even though they're big and huge. But this one definitely is a lot easier in a lot of ways and genuinely nice. So, Ned, you got anything to say? Ned, are you enjoying it? He's happy. He's been really happy with us, I think. Oh, look at that. All right, say bye, Ned. All right, so that's it for now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and try to make sure our account doesn't get shut down. If it does, we're moving on to France anyways, and hopefully no issue with the police, because these hosts is literally lying and making up things and crazy as hell. Truly, some of these people are so bad in the UK, it's insane. Almost worse than some of the Brazilians in the South. But anyways, there are some better and worse people here in general. So that's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. This has probably been a long ass vlog, but overall, so it cut off again. I was having to switch this and move it from my internal storage to SD card, just because 4K 60 for some reason only records to my internal storage. Anything under that is like 4K 30, okay, goes to the SD card. But it's all I have right now, old outdated Samsung S9 Galaxy, I think. So hopefully I can get a more updated one with some money coming up soon. That's it for this video. Hopefully nothing bad happens in the future and everything's going to go good with our business. But if I go to prison for some time, or if I become rich, never know in the future what's going to happen, how crazy this world is, and people going to bad places falsely all the time, and it's rough. But no matter what, nothing you can do. Just keep trying and working and intelligently, due diligence, and just honestly giving it your best. And a lot of people refuse to do that, but I will never stop trying. So that's completely it for now, and probably next time I pick up, I will be in some other place coming up here. So thank you all so much for watching. Please do give the video a like if you enjoyed it. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you in the next one coming up.